After explaining what happened and reporting it to Mr. Aizawa, the school went into lockdown to ensure you won't kidnap any more students. Pro's heroes were assigned to the task to rescue Kaminari while the others were to stay in the dorms until the problem was solved. Everyone was in the dorms sitting in the common room, all still processing the situation. Ugh, we can't just sit there and do nothing? Sensei made it clear to let the pros handle it. Yeah, but did you forget what happened when you, Deku, Todoroki, Aitsa, and Momo went to save Bakugo? Even if we could, we have no leads on where they took him. Sensei said we know, but Eren Y/N can easily kill them. They're the most dangerous villain in Japan now. If that's the case, then how did Deku and the others survive their encounter? I think they were taken aback when they saw Kaminari. You said they were friends before they supposedly died. If that's the case, then they want something from Kaminari. They seem upset with Kaminari for some reason. We can try to contact their parents and get answers from them. Kukin? They seem to know something we don't. Maybe we could get a lead. Then what are we waiting for? Take us there? We can't. We were told to stay here. But we can't just sit here and do nothing. Even if you found out where they were, what would you do next? Attack them. You saw what they could do. Guys, he's right. Mr. Aizawa doesn't want us to get hurt either, which is why he told us to stay here. Okay, and? Bakugo will basically have to deal with situations like these when we become pros, and we have our licenses now so we can use our quirks. I agree with Bakugo, and nothing you say will change my mind. I also agree. I won't leave my friend behind. Me too. I told Denki that he can rely on me with any problem he has. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't fulfill my promise? Guys, one of our classmates is in danger. We can't stand around and do nothing. We're just going to visit their parents to get a lead. After that we can tell Mr. Aizawa about it. Size fine, but only if that's all we're doing. So, where is the location of their parents' house? Are we really going to go? We can find out more about what they want. I still don't know if All for One is honest or not. Maybe we can get more answers about it. Ugh, fine. So where are they? It's empty. It's a trap? Settle down, will you? Well, look what the cat dragged in. Cut the chit-chat. So you decided to join me? Just what is your goal anyway? We need to know this before considering your offer. Simple. I want to destroy society itself and create a better world, you could say. A childish dream. Childish but not impossible. A better world? This world can't become better. It's best to just destroy it. Destroy. Destroy, destroy. How boring. Is that really all you care? Once you destroy everything, what's next? Nothing. It sounds like you just want to have fun and do what you want. Exactly. Make a world where we can enjoy life and do what we want without having to deal with people judging us. That sounds beautiful. And impossible. Do you really think you make a world like that? I don't know. Doesn't hurt to try, does it? If you don't know, then why think of it in the first place? This was just a waste of time. What? Are you going to go back to being a puppet? Go on ahead then. This motherfucker. How do we know you weren't lying? Why should we trust you? Trust me or not, I'm just warning you about what All for One wants. I think we should trust them. Yeah, I believe them. Twice? Sorry? No, I'm not. Question, just how did you know about who we were? Like I said, I know everything, thanks to my friends, and if you join me now I could help you with your goals without fail. What's the catch? No catch. There has to be a catch. Why would you do this without reason? You forgot that I'm insane. I just do things because I want to and I can. Does that mean you can help me get with Izuku? I swear this. Simp. You mean that boy with green hair and freckles, right? Yeah. Of course. If you want I could be your wing guy / girl / person. Eek. Then I accept your offer. Toga? Doesn't take much to persuade her. And I can organize a private little chat with you and Endeavor. Tempting, but I paw including that boy with red and white hair. What's his name? Oh right, Shoto Todoroki. I accept your offer. Look. Who's easily persuaded now? Shut up. I can also help get Stain out of prison and help you defeat the Hero Society if you join me. Can you really? Of course I can, after all I already captured a UA student. Is it Izuku? What are you planning by doing this exactly? No, sadly, and I'm using him to lure the heroes to me, as well as make society turn against heroes. This is the perfect chance to get Stain out as well as your master if you really want to. They're right, the heroes will be too focused on Aaron and not worry about us. If we can get Stain out, then I'm joining. Me too. Yeah, let's do it. Young master, I'm willing to help out if you join me. The rest of your comrades agreed already. Fine, I'll join you. Snickers. Wonderful. Who's the student you kidnap and what's the plan? Well, I would like you to meet my old friend. Kaminari spawns from below, all chained up. Denki Kaminari, he's from class 1A, so I'm sure his friends would also come to save him. Your old friend? Yup. I thought you were too weird to have friends. Don't compare me to you now. The League of Villains. But why? Why would you join them? What do I do now? Some of Class 1A escaped the lockdown and went to your parents' house to get a lead on where you could have taken Kaminari. When they arrived, they rang the doorbell, which surprised the couple. We're sorry to interrupt you L/Ns, but we need to ask you some questions. What is it now? We're sorry to intrude, but we were wondering if you knew anything about the whereabouts of your child? We called the police of our missing child. What makes you think we know where they are? If we knew, we wouldn't have contacted the police and heroes. I am sorry if that sounded insensitive. We'll just get to the point. We know where your child is, and where are they? If you knew, then why didn't you just say so? Let me explain. Your child is the vigilante Aaron, and they kidnapped one of our classmates. We were wondering if you had any clue where they might have taken him. Where are they? I want to see them. You can after we capture them and trialed, for they didn't do anything. Even if they were that vigilante, they have a reason to do what they did. What do you mean nothing? None of you would understand. We know nothing about this. Do you at least know if they had any friends or not? They had one. What was his name again? It was Denki Kaminari, if I remember correctly. That's the one who they kidnapped. They did? Oh, they sound so unconcerned when they heard that. Was there a place they used to hang out at? Or a hangout place? Why would you want to know that? Please, he's one of our friends and classmates. That's terrible. I'm not trying to be rude, but you sound as if you couldn't care less about him. No one could care less when my child was suffering except us. What do you mean by that? That's none of your concern, no? Y/N wouldn't have become like this if people actually cared and helped our child instead of turning a blind eye, shutting them down for asking for help. Calm down, dear. One of the parents were breathing heavily and had tears in their eyes while the other parent tried to console them. I'm not going to give them genders since I want you to choose it. I know there could be gay couples, so please, just leave. When they were about to leave the house, one of the parents went up to Kirishima and gave him a piece of paper. Maybe this might help you. What is this for? Before he could say anything, they shut the door. What does it say? It's an address. Maybe it's where they took Denki. Let's go back and give this information to Mr. Aizawa. A scream was heard in the house. That was L/N? Before they could knock on the door, the house caught on fire. Blue flames? We need to get them out of there. They all agreed and went inside to save the couple from the fire, and once they were out, they saw you standing outside with a smile. It's you? Coughs. Y/N? My child, is that really you? I'm glad you're back. Before fainting. Why would you try to burn your parents alive? They care for you? I wasn't the one who did that, it was him. Points at Dabby, who was standing on top of the roof of the house before leaving through a portal. Dabby? Wait, then why you were gone when they looked back to see you, and then police sirens were heard from the distance. The police? That's wonderful. We can get them to the hospital. However, when they got there, the police told them that they were under arrest for trying to kill the L/Ns. By the way, L/N means your last name. Hold on, you got the wrong idea. We saved them. Yay, we're heroes in training from UA. Tell it to the judge. We got a phone call from someone who said they saw 4 teenagers set the house on fire. But we weren't the ones. Who? It must have been them who set us up. Whispers to them. What do you mean? Whispers back. Aaron is trying to distract us from finding Denki. Whispers back. Then we need to get out of here before they arrest us. Whispers back. Guys, that's not a good idea. Todoroki created an ice wall to distract the police while they escape. Well done. Wasn't hard, and I didn't think you would actually try to kill your parents when they cared for you. It wasn't out of spite or anything, I just knew they would try to save them. If they live, great. If not, oh well, they were great parents. They really are insane. Anyways, time for phase 2 of my plan.
How do you want to start starting shit? Maybe actually be able to get the fuck out of here.
God fucking damn it. I thought this place was supposed to be where you could do what you want. Last time I listened to anyone down here, I guess it's hell for a reason. Of course it's nothing but shit kickers. If I could stick it to those assholes.
Then I'm sure you'd make good use of your time.
Huh? Who are you two?
Oh, you're new. Well, allow me to offer some insight. This world is run on but a simple rule. Not a case of what you know, but who.
Ah, shit. Here we go.
Looking at you, I think perhaps you're wanting more than table scraps. So just imagine what a man like me could do for you.
Are you saying you can help me?
A proposal, if you'll hear me out.
Suppose?
Splendid! I see big things coming your way, yes indeedy! Now on to business. Everything's better with a song, don't you agree? This way, good man, we've a deal to make. I assure this is a good thing for both our sakes. I'm happy to provide, but remember your side of a bargain I know you can't refuse to take. All I ask is when I boost your station, remember who gave you this grand ovation. If I call on you for a favor or two, don't forget it's now your obligation.
Everything is ready. This will change the world as we know it. Oh, I can't wait to see this place get covered in blood.
Smile like you mean it. Take a chance and you could seize it. I'm sure you'll do just well. You're only down in hell, so come along with me and guarantee it. Smile your way through it. Grit your teeth and get right to it. Forget the rigmarole and you can have it all. And make it that much better when I see you fall.
Hell, fucking crazy!
Oh, still unconvinced? Well, why not take the word of a friend of mine? Husker?
Can't believe I agreed to this.
They say you reap what you sow, and in this town you should damn well know that what the radio demon wants he's gonna take. I've seen him kill hell's greatest evils, shake the status quo in upheaval. So if you think you're getting out of this, big mistake.
Now, sourpuss.
Stop fucking around, this is taking forever. You always think you're real slick and clever.
Yet I know what you like and what makes you tick, tick, tick.
Doing what you want's just the cost I pay. Enough of this shit, we ain't got all day. Just sign the thing so I can go get another fucking drink.
In other words, smile like you mean it. Risk it all and we can seize it. Until we hear that bell, we're both stuck in hell. So roll the dice and see if you could be it. Smile your way through it. Embrace the dark as though you knew it. You can stand up tall and act within my thrall, and I'll be there to watch you as you take the fall. So what, my friend, whatever will it be? I can give you what you crave, just not for free. You know what's on the line, and this whole thing's on borrowed time. But you can trust the man who's wearing his one guarantee. Smile like you mean it. Take a chance and you could seize it. So you'll do just well. You're only down in hell, so come along with me and guarantee it. Smile your way through it. Grit your teeth and get right to it. Forget the rigmarole and you can have it all, and make it that much better when I see you smile like you mean it. Risk it all and we can seize it. Until we hear that bell, we're both stuck in hell. So roll the dice and see if you could be it. Smile your way through it. Embrace the dark as though you knew it. You can stand up tall and act within my thrall, and I'll be there to watch you. Yes, I'll watch you. I will make you, break you as you fall. So, it's a deal, then?